Hi, welcome to Cloud Lab. My name is Marco Martinez, and this is a video follow-up on the ServiceNow multi-channel automatic ticket follow-up system. And on this video, I'm going to show you how the application looks and feels, and also receive a phone call from the system. And tomorrow, we will actually see how the architecture of this design and the inner works. So let's start by looking at our application. Right now it's currently running on my computer. It's built on React.js and using different components. So let's sign in. The sign in is provided by AWS Amplify. So it's login secure. And instead of going to the default view, let's click on the preferences. This is actually the backbone of the application. And let's start by actually scrolling down and going to queries. And here we have that what it means, this thing. It means that we want to query the ServiceNow table. By the way, this application is using the ServiceNow REST API. So this thing means that I want to query the incident table. I want to retrieve all values from the following fields. I want to see the whole reason, the state, when it was updated, when it was opened, resolver, caller ID, blah blah blah. And I also want to query and I want to query that information from this assignment group, that in this case is the service desk, and I want them to be not in a state new, resolve, close, or cancel. So this thing, that's the meaning of this bottom field. So when we pull the ticket information, let's say that we have this schedule to pull tickets every hour, it will scan or will pull tickets based on these parameters. Then we have the conditions. Conditions are for example, let's say that we pull the ticket, the list of tickets that match this criteria this morning at 7 a.m. and right now it's 2 p.m. Before I contact my user, the system what will do is that will once again query ServiceNow, but instead of querying the entire list of tickets, it will only query that ticket, the ticket that it's working on, and it will check that it's matching the following conditions. So in this case, it will match that, okay, the ticket's still on hold state, and that the ticket is still on hold reason for that state. Again, so it's very important. Then we have the schedule. So let's open, for example, the priority one schedule. So here I have that I want to contact my users based on every 1 hour. So this is basically the frequency that I'm contacting my users. Then we have the days. So this is like a calendar. I want to contact my users only from Monday to Friday. So in this case, we have Saturday and Sunday disabled, and we are basically contacting our users from different hours. For example, Monday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So let's say, let me also give you an example. For example, it is Friday. It is 9 p.m. So 21 hours. If we have one contact that has to be rescheduled, the contact will be actually moved to the next available day, and in this case it's Monday 10 a.m. So this is the schedule. Then let's go to users. Again, this is also from the sys users table from ServiceNow, but in addition here we have it that we have the user preferences. So for example, my user, this is my user, this is my email, and let me open that. It says that my user ID, this is my email, so my preferred email, my preferred phone number to be contacted by voice, and my preferred number to be contacted by SMS. My preferred contact method, in this case it's phone. If the user is enabled or disabled, so if that user doesn't want to receive any notifications at all, so let me re-enable that. And so this is the table. And again, for example, if the user is disabled, the ticket it's actually deleted from the work in progress table and move away. Then we have work in progress tickets. This is our backlog. And for example, here we have a list of tickets that are in our backlog. We can also, this is the first button is to refresh this list. So to pull the current ticket from Dynamo database. The second button is to basically run the first script, run this query. By the way, that query is run automatically at, based on a schedule. And the last button is to basically, I want to force the contacts. Again, that is also automatic by default. By default, we're scanning the table every 15 minutes and see which tickets match our criteria, and based on that criteria, see what is the preferred contact method and contact that user for the tickets that match our criteria. And the last option is for historical. So it's just to see the historical data. It's for reporting purposes. And if we scroll down here, it's incident 35 was deleted or was removed from this system by not meeting the stakeholder reason. So again, very cool, basic information. Again, this portal is in work in progress. And now let's go to ServiceNow. Let's create a ticket for us. Click new. Okay. Marco Martinez. Category internal application, service, password reset again. So let's say that our user called us to reset his SAP password reset. SAP password reset. Let's say our user contacted the service desk for resetting his password. Okay. The state, let's say that our ticket is actually on hold. We're waiting for example, we receive this request by email, and let's say that we're waiting caller. Let's say that this user, it's a VIP user, service desk. Let's just assign it to the default user in the service desk. Then let's say that we're waiting for, let's say that we did that in our backend, that the services agent reset the SAP password through SAP. And the only thing that we're waiting for resolving this ticket is to contact the user and confirm the resolution. So, or let's add the whole reason. So waiting for user confirmation. Waiting. So let's add those work notes. Perfect. So we have our ticket INC 00100040. Again, where it's on state on hold reason, waiting for user confirmation. Short description, SAP password reset. And let's now go to our application. Let's again force again by default the ServiceNow service desk incident table, it's automatically scan every hour, every 2 hours. That depends on how often we want to scan that incident table. But let's force that. Let's open the logs, and this is again, this is not run on the front end. This is actually run on the back end. It's actually running on AWS step functions. And this is and what we are seeing here on the logs are the logs for the step functions logs. So we are just pulling information, blah blah blah. What we care here is that what happened to all that information that was pulled. Okay, it completed it. The state machine actually completed successfully, execution successful. So let's go to top, hide, refresh or work in progress table. Yes, we have it. We have that the INC 40, it's a state new. Preferred contact type by the user, it's phone. That's state on hold, priority critical, was updated, or in this case created a minute ago at 9:52 a.m. in the morning, Central Time. And it's scheduled to be contacted in an hour. So as you can see, it's 1 hour, in an hour. So at 10:52 a.m. in the morning. And we have here a counter, the counter column, and this is for how many times we actually try to contact that user. And for example, here we have a system of the 3-strike rule. So if we try to contact the user 3 times without being successful, the ticket is automatically resolved. So let me force that. So let's move that schedule in the past to basically activate the callback, to force the callback. So instead of 10 a.m., let's say 5 a.m. in the morning. Yep, 5 in the morning. So as you can see, the ticket is automatically highlighted. On this case, is active. What it means is that when the system is checking on the database which tickets the system has to contact, we're seeing that, okay, this contact is already active. It has to be contacted in the next pass of scanning the database. But okay, we're impatient, so let's run that script right now. Again, another step functions. Let me just get my phone closer so we can actually listen to the call. Run the script. Again, let's open the logs for the state machine. And it will take a couple seconds. Let's just scroll down. Okay, refreshing. Function started, lambda function.
Unknown caller.
Put on speaker.
We are calling you from the service desk to resolve ticket INC0010040 related to SAP password reset. Is now resolved. Using your phone keypad, press 1 to repeat this message. Press 2 to resolve your ticket, or press 3 to talk to a service desk representative.
I'm going to resolve it.
Thank you.
So before we open ServiceNow, I forgot to mention that, okay, this is, I forgot that to explain you what's also the information that we have available. So we have more information to play around. And again, this is the information that we have available from the ticket. Just to complete this video, let's go to ServiceNow. And again, it was automatically refreshed. So ticket INC is 0010040 for SAP password reset is now on state resolved. So was automatically resolved by the system. We see on the work notes that the automatic follow-up system resolved the ticket resolved by user. That's correct. We contacted the user and the user selected 2 from the IVR menu and resolved the ticket. And we see that also when the system tried to contact the user, so the system contacted the user at 9:54 a.m. in the morning, and that the ticket was resolved 1 minute later. So it was resolved on the first contact. Let's go to our system, refresh it. It's gone. So it's resolved. So it's what's clear from our work in progress. And let's go to our history. Yes, and it's at the bottom. It's resolved. That's what we care. It was contacted only once, so it's correctly updated on the counter. So I hope you like it. Again, this application, it's a work in progress, but it's evolving very fast and very nicely. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably show you how the application looks on the on the architecture, showing you the technical diagram, and that's gonna be all. So I hope you like it. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and keep in touch. Bye bye.